Hello, Calum here, and I got a good set of videos for you, and I hope you enjoy. So let's get into it.
Okay, so I just want to say this. If you are a married man or you in a relationship, stop being flattered by women like throwing themselves at you. Because I know it probably boosts your ego, but this might sound crazy, but a lot of the times it has nothing to do with you. Like, it has nothing to do with them wanting you or nothing like that. They just want to be in competition with your wife. Like, that's just how women are. Like, I used to talk to this dude when I was in high school.
Yeah, so I actually been through a situation like this before. So I had a girl that was a friend, hooked me up with her friend, and then shortly after, the one that got me in touch with her started hitting on me at the same time. And by the end of it, they both said no and cut me off from their lives. It's like, whatever, I ended up moving to another state in general. But that's how it is. And I do know that she is speaking facts right now because I've lived through this.
Never wanted that man. Like, you know, he done tried to talk to me. Never wanted that man. But I'm from like a small town, like a small city. It ain't really a town. And when we had got grown, I had started seeing him talking to this girl, and she was cute. And like, me and her had a similar aesthetic, but she was cuter than me. Like, she had nice hair, a cute little shape. And ever since I seen them together, like, I used to want to take him from her. And it had nothing to do with me really wanting him. I just didn't want her to have him. Like, I felt like, oh, yeah, like, she in a relationship with him. They happy. I see them going on trips. So, yeah, I'm about to try to take him from her. Or just trying to have a story to tell, like, yeah, because, yeah, their relationship ain't really this or that because he...
Yeah, I could definitely see this happening because girls don't grow up. They go in competition with each other. I've heard this from many females. Now, once when you have more than one, it turns into a pissing contest just to see who ends up winning. So it's not really a good thing to have, but it is on how it is. Can't really do much about it. I wish that things could change for the better, but that's just wishful thinking.
To find the next big project.
Don't lie to me, bitch. I'm not cute.
She must think he's so hot to keep waving her booty in front of him. And yet, he doesn't even care. He's just looking away the other way.
Women have the majority of influence in the household. They make up the majority of teachers all the way from kindergarten to 12th grade. There's a predominance of women in education and as single mothers. So how could it possibly be you have boys and daughters who the majority of their life the authority figures in their life are women, the moms and all the teachers. It's not clear to me if society has improved.
You don't think society's improved?
Well, it depends by what metric. I think there's way more, quite a bit of polarity.
With what? Politically?
Yeah, sure. Politics, just social cohesion.
It's just that people can voice their opinions now more than they could back in the 50s. In the 50s, your opinion, only the people around you had to put up with that shit. Now everybody has to listen to whatever's on Twitter or Instagram, or anybody that has a camera phone can make themselves heard.
Right, and that has degraded social cohesion.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think that's women.
Do you have a man?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's easy to say that, but just how many influencers are actually women? Who's trying to put the world out for so much different product? Or even all these special websites that mostly cater to the female sex in comparison to the male sex.
If Drake DMs you, I'm going.
He just couldn't believe that one.
Is not there.
Well, I can't
like,
help that.
No, you can't. But like, it's just like
Body
Julio
shaming's
asked.
fine until it's all about the weight, right? Goodness, here come the comments.
Yeah,
Never sleep with
nothing to
anybody
say.
you work with. Don't talk shit about the people that you work with. I don't give a fuck if you like the people you work with. You're going to be cordial while you're there and you're going to communicate clearly. The mentality of we need to like each other consistently, we need to speak in a way that we all are fucking friends is stupid. Do your fucking job at the highest potential and then get the fuck out of the building. People need to learn how to separate business and personal across the board. You don't need to like the people you work with, but just because you don't like the people that you work with doesn't mean you need to act weird around them. Just be cordial. They're there, you're here, you both have to get your job done. Get it done to the best of your ability and then move on.
Yep, that's completely true. Like, I myself tend to base people upon their work ethic. If you end up doing nothing, why would I have respect for that said person?
I won't lie to you. Don't judge me, okay? I don't think I can afford none of this food we got right here. Like, I'll check. Why are you laughing at me? I'll check my bank account. It's low. You think you got it? I'm dead serious. I don't got it. You know I'm broke. I'm broke right now. You got it?
Alright, you wanna act broke. We can do that.
What? How you acting? I'm broke. You got it? Whoa. I'm chilling. You sure, babe? I really am not trying to. I could pretend like I'm paying for it. You promise?
Yeah, but just for some time, because I know you're not broke. You trying to broke.
I'm not trying to play you, but like, I really appreciate it. I love you. Is the food at least good? It's okay. Is it worth paying for? We gonna walk out and run right now together. How about that? Come on.
Oh, that was a cute one. Hey, at least she's willing to help out whether she believed him or not. But she smiled the whole time. She was having a good time. That's what matters.
This might trigger some of y'all, but y'all gonna be okay. All right, let's get into it. And understand, I'm not coming for you, sis. I'm coming from a place of love, but I'm not gonna hold your hand. Let's watch this video. A lot of y'all keep saying I'm not settling. I'm only accepting a man who's successful, who's rich, who's emotionally intelligent, who's healed, who's done the work. And I love that for you, believe me, I do. But I want y'all to flip it real quick. Y'all ever asked if that man is picking you? Oh, for real though, not the Instagram version of yourself. You, unhealed. You, who keeps ignoring her triggers. You, still picking chaos and calling it standards. What if the man you're praying for is praying not to meet you until you are evolved? Yeah, that one stung, didn't it? Because a lot of y'all keep screaming, I refuse to build with a man, and that's fine. But then y'all mad when the finished product doesn't choose you. Let's be real, ladies. A lot of men don't want a woman who wants to show up when the house is built. Some men want a woman who wants to pour the foundation, not just take pics in the living room.
Yep, I completely agree. Build it together. You have entire foundation. Even if it hits the fan, at least you know you win 50-50. If you need to sell the house, at least you're getting reimbursed and everything else. And it can be mutual the entire time, even during a divorce process. Because these people that just want to settle down, once when everything is already in order, it's just like, I'm done with you after 2 weeks. Beat it. It's like the guy doesn't care. He's in and out. And then she could possibly be homeless or go back to the streets just like where she came from.
That some of y'all are not settling. Y'all are just delusional. Yeah, I said that. Because I think deep down, some of y'all know if you were toe to toe with that high value man that you want so bad, you wouldn't even know how to receive him. You'd be sabotaging it. You'd second guess it. You'd run because you're not soft enough to handle stability. So I'm not saying that you don't deserve love, okay? What I'm saying is a lot of y'all need to stop demanding a healed man while you're avoiding your own healing. You want a man with discipline but still fight consistency. You want leadership but don't take correction. You want intentional love but ghost people who trigger growth. That man that y'all want at the finish line, he might be looking for something a little bit deeper than looks, a nice body, attitude, and vibes. And oh, just because you have your own money because we're adults who take care of adult responsibilities. The real question is, would he feel peace with you or pressured?
That's the main question right there, because most people want to feel peace. They don't want to be pressured. They don't want to be told what to do constantly on both parties. Girl doesn't like to be told what to do all the time. Guy doesn't want to be told what to do all the time. Meet in the middle. That's the best thing that you can do, and try to work through it.
With hardcore, undeniable evidence.
Prove it to you. Okay. you'd say they're the exception, not the rule. And yet, every man walking the earth has at one time or another faced a false allegation made by a woman. Oh, it may not have been for R or SA, but those aren't the only false allegations. There's all the false claims made in family court by the thousands every single day. There's all the false claims made in the corporate world by the thousands every single day. There's the never...
Yeah, the corporate world is actually kind of, again, more and more ridiculous because they're firing people over a Twitter post, over X, YouTube, anything. It's like, oh, you said this bad about our company. You're out. Oh, this person says this. You're out. It's like, isn't there a fair trial? No. The closest thing you're going to get is if you're in a union within your company, then they can't fire you on the spot and call it a day. But they can legitimately fire for any little reason that they choose. It's like, I had a job. I was promoted, everything else. Okay. I had to take an early vacation with short notice. So the reason to get rid of me, oh, you took a short notice vacation. Bye. And my government did nothing about it because to them, they had a reason. It wasn't a good one, but it was still a reason.
Trending claims made by women on this very app every single day, just like you just did here. You know, where you claim that it's no big deal for a man to spend 44 years of his life in prison, or for the men who lose their jobs, lose their careers, lose their reputations, or the men who will spend the rest of their lives dealing with the trauma, the abuse, and the victimhood that was placed on them by a woman who made a false allegation. A woman who lied, and as most do, think it's no big deal. How they don't care about men because, well, they're men. All while demanding...
It's not just because they're men. It's more the fact that so many people in the world are just selfish. They just think of themselves, try to get the easy road. If it means toss them under the bus, having these false accusations just to get monthly money out of them or anything in general, they'll do it to try and make their life easier, and they don't care what happens to the other person.
These very same men care about them and their issues. It's complete and utter hypocrisy. It's a double standard like no other. Maybe, just maybe, you could actually start listening to men who have been victimized instead of spreading your assumptions and telling them that what they're feeling, what they're experiencing, what they're living with is no big deal. Then maybe, just maybe, you'd learn something.
Who's the biggest liars, men or women? Men lie the most, women tell the biggest lies.
That's it. Oh, yeah, it's all like that. That was disappointing. I do like that guy. But in general, you can't just say one way lies more than the other. Everyone lies. It just may be skewed upon which type of thing. But that would be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.